reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on last season's national champions, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a third time. He's still short of the first down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Caught over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope. That
completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on 1st down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Caught over the middle. It's Green.
I love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Scanning the field, it's McMillan. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Direct snap to the back. Play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Dropping back, it's McMillan. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater. Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Huskies line it up with 1st and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Huskies. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the single back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
And the Mustangs moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's an option look. Oh, look at the quick cut. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark. crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. And shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
With the catch, it's Lawson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's McMillan. Caught quickly. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Behind the line, it's Knight. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now it's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Hand off to the single back. As the first down is still going. Now here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, SMU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Now from the 25. Now here's the toss play. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's McMillan. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He's going to take off. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. 2nd down and goal. Scanning the field. It's McMillan. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And they're trying to punch it in here. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Finds his target. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass, it's McMillan. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, SMU.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's a toss to the left side. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, SMU.
Whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play to the outside. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Going to try to use his legs here. And the defense comes up with the football.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. On the ground, it's Harden. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. First out and more. He's still running. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
4th down coming up after that running play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 3rd down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's McMillan. Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, SMU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Bringing it out. It's Green. And he's tackled at the 6th. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Here comes a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Same tailback, another carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense now operating in empty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Lawson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he goes down, and that's how we will end it.